So we're at the stand of Ejadah, a UAE-based security and consultancy company, and in fact, Ejadah won an award at Intersec Awards for the most innovative product. This is the security robot, and I'm with Robert Kerr, the senior manager of Arkan consultancy, a part of Ejadah. Robert, thanks for being on the show with us today. First of all, the security robot. Tell us about this product and what was the idea of creating the security robot?
Well, you know, Dubai's the number one for innovation on the planet, actually. So we sort of are looking at ways that we can deliver our services more efficiently and more smart. We've incorporated robots into the business. These arrived sort of probably in Q3 last year. We've done a number of testing around various sites in Dubai, and they will be being deployed in Dubai Design District in the coming weeks.
Nice. And how many will be deployed in Dubai Design District?
Two of them in tandem. The battery life is approximately 12 hours. So while they're doing their patrols, one of them will be on if you see the charging point here, you know, the autonomous charging station, while the other one's still patrolling. So there'll be a continuous cycle of the robots over a 24-hour period.
And so obviously it's got the CCTV element here, the camera.
Yeah.
How do you program it? What do you sort of make it look out for when it comes to?
Well, there's an initial setup process which involves setting all the preset tours. You can set up multiple preset tours. The robot will follow those randomly if you want, or it'll follow them in a specific sequence. There's on this model here, we've got the panoramic cameras, we've got the PTZ camera, and there's analytics built in as well for facial recognition, or if there's any sort of altercations, fires, whatever, you know, that we can detect all that and send it back to the command and control center for the appropriate action to be taken.
One of the things I asked at Intersec Awards when you actually won this was, is this one day going to replace manpower in terms of security guards?
I don't believe we could ever do that. You know, we always need that human interaction, but certainly, you know, in these hot temperatures where you need you've got sort of very large perimeter areas, you know, why not have the robots patrolling instead of, like, it's too hot in it for humans to be walking about in these temperatures.
How long did it take from concept to market to actually develop this product?
It's for us, you know, these have been deployed in other countries, so this is a first for Dubai. For us, it's taken about sort of 6 months to get things set up, you know. So we've just a thing that I do need to mention is that we have local authority approval here in Dubai from SERA. So that means we're completely legal. You know, we can deploy these as long as the client accepts them. We can deploy them legally in Dubai. Are you
able to divulge on the cost?
At this moment, it depends on quantity, specific requirements. So it varies massively. But what we actually do is we can do a leasing arrangement. So where we would basically deploy the robots, manage the robots, maintain the robots, right? Or we can actually sell you them and train up your own internal team. So that's the arrangements we're looking at.
It'd be nice to see these patrolling around Dubai Expo in a few months' time, wouldn't it? That'll
probably be the next sort of expo we're at, yeah.
Aside from that, though, what are your future plans for this robot in terms of, you've mentioned that, of course, it's going to be in Dubai Design District. What other plans do you have for it?
Well, we would hope, you know, we do provide services in key buildings around Dubai, you know, some of the biggest buildings in this town, we are the security provider. So we've been in discussions with the directors of those estates, and we will be looking to deploy in there as well.
International expansion?
Yeah, we'll have to set targets and goals, you know. So
gotta be ambitious, right?
Probably KSA is the next sort of bit.
And what's the interest been like at Intersec 2020 so far?
Massive. You know, as I say, this is a smart city solution. You know, it's integrating with smart software solutions. This fits in, you know, so it's obviously everybody's moving smart. Security robots is your thing, you know. Bling bling.
Thank you very much for your time.
No problem. Thank you.